Welcome in, everybody. Wait for the room to get a little busier. We can kick off like we normally do, but for now, we're going to start with a archives break. It's our last break of archives. 2 autos per box. Two autos. Hey, Nikki, how you doing? 2 autos per box. I love tops with the archives was great this year. Out of the last box, we hit Nick Kurtz. We're looking for those Roki Sasaki's, Shohei's. Looking for all ya big dogs. If you are, these boxes are hard to come by and they are expensive. I happen to have one left. I figured we'd start off with a kind of cheap break and see where we can get. If we can get some people in the room, we will do $1 starts once we get some folks in here. And we're hoping we can do $1 starts on Bowman. But we got to build the room up first. Hoping we get a couple of Rob and maybe like some DMCs hop in. Get a couple of the old school big dogs in here. Yeah. 2025 Tops Archives Hobby Box down below. Whoa, kiddo. Whoa, kiddo. He's in there just giggling it up. Welcome in, everybody. $8 hobby box spots, 2 autos per box. Last box produced a Nick Kurtz auto. It is the last box of archives we've got in stock. We're just trying to get the room built up. Once we get the room built up, we will move over to dollar starts. You okay, buddy? Now we're both choking. I knew yawns were contagious, but not choking. Welcome in, everybody. Whoa, too far. I went too far. Did I? Yeah. Nikki, might be a slow night. It happens, right? Whoa. Let me send some shares out of my own. Ugh. Welcome in. You okay, buddy? You might want to sit up if you're choking up. Hang on a sec. I'll be right back. You okay, dude? You gotta sit up when you start choking on your own spit. You can't choke to death like a turkey, bro. Come on, let's go back. That's how turkeys die. They choke on rain and stuff. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Let's get some folks in here so we can get these starts going. We want to run some Bowman tonight. We've got a jumbo or a hobby box, whatever you guys decide, or we could bust out Bowman Bowman Draft Super Jumbos. They just keep going up in price. Well, I mean, so does Bowman. Last week, the hobby boxes were at like 50, and now they're at almost $400. Jumbos are up at 700 already again. Trying to get folks in so we can do some cheap. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it, Steve. Hope you guys have a great night over there. Jobs has got the hot hands always. Always the hot hands. I appreciate you popping over, buddy. Super, super cool. Jake, how you doing, buddy? How goes it up north? Right? Good. Good. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Did the I can't remember if that was Sunday or Friday that we hit that Twins auto. I think it was Sunday. I don't know, man. My days are going together. I want to say one of my buddies and former, yeah, that was a good one, man. I want to say one of my buddies and former managers went to school in the town you live in Washington. I won't say it. I'm just saying. I'm pretty sure he was there when like St. Helens erupted or something. Is there a college there? You don't got to say which college. I was just curious. Welcome in, everybody. Yeah. I can't remember which one, but he did sports medicine at one of them. Hobby box archives, 2 autos per box. Last box we did hit a Kurtz auto. Cats fan, welcome in. Welcome, welcome everybody. Jake hopping in. Best of luck, Jake. See what we can get you. Reds, Ellie. And they've got some older players in here too, because that's what this is good for. I'll be right back. I'm going to grab my signage. Next one's running down below. I almost unplugged my computer. Looking for Rokies, looking for your Nick Kurtzes, looking for all kinds of good stuff. Your Judges, looking for James Woods. You're looking for your Bobby Witts for the Royals, looking for your PCAs. Just all kinds of good stuff in the old archives. They've been good to us this year. They're super tough to find now, too. Is he? I don't think Cags is in this. I think Cags debuted in Series 1, didn't he? Hang on, now you got me wondering, so I'm going to look real quick so I'm not giving misinformation out. My Google just does not know what to do. Anytime I top in a year and tops behind it, it like freaks out and puts a bunch of stuff. All right, let's see. I don't think Cags is in it, but let me check. Nope, no Cags. George Brett, Frank White, Salvi, Bobby Witt, Brett Saberhagen, Alex Gordon, Nirachika Aoki. Yeah, because 2025 he wasn't in yet. All right, next one's running down below. Let's see. Might as well take a gander, right? See what we got. Diamondbacks, we look for Corbin Carroll, Luis Gonzalez, Brandon Webb, Randy Johnson signs in this. Let's see. A's, of course, you're looking for Wilson, Kurtz. Rooker. Ricky Henderson. Nope, does not. Mark McGuire signs for him, and Terry Steinbeck. Braves, good checklist. Let's see. Chipper signs, Brian McCann, Nacho Alvarez, Chris Sale, Riley, Olson, Acuna for call. Tom Glavine, John Schmaltz, and Dale Murphy all also signed for the Braves in this. And then Orioles, you're looking for your Kobe Mayo, Adley Jackson, Billy Ripken, Gunner, and Eddie Murray. Let's see. Sox. Sorry, I'm just kind of going through the checklist because I haven't broken a box of this in a while either, so it never hurts. Red Sox, Nomar, Casas, Campbell, Mayer, Ortiz, Lynn, Rice, Veritek, and Clemens all sign. Chicago Cubs, you've got Dawson, Jenkins, Tucker, Shaw, Alcantara, Hodge, Billy Williams, and Sammy Sosa all sign. Wow, no PCA. Okay, whatever. You do you. All right. For the White Sox, you'd be looking for your Drew Thorpe, Mark Burrell, Brooks Baldwin, Ozzie Guillen, and Robin Ventura. Reds, who our buddy Jake has, he's looking for Ellie De La Cruz, Scott Rowland, Barry Larkin, Rhett Lauder, Blake Dunn, Reese Hines, Johnny Bench, or Tony Perez. Dang, that was a lot more than I thought signing for the Reds. I forgot about Tony. Let's see. For the guards, it'd be Big Christmas, John Kinsey Noel, Angel Martinez, Stephen Kwan, and Jose Ramirez. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. $8 Archives Hobby Box. 2 autos per box. Let's see. Rockies. You're looking for Andres Galarraga and Aaron Schunk. And then Greg Jones, Ryan McCann, and Larry Walker. Tiger is Justin Henry Malloy, Jackson Jobe. Let's see. Victor Martinez and Trey Sweeney. Astros have got Shea Whitcomb, Cam Smith, Jeff Bagwell, Craig Biggio, and Nolan Ryan signed for the Stros in this. And then Royals, we already did. Angels. Let's see who signs for the Angels. Let's see. Sam Aldegheri, Tim Salmon, Trout signs. Caden Dana, Vladimir Guerrero, Rod Carew, and Jim Edmonds all sign. Then, of course, Dodgers, Tommy Edmond, Park, Sasaki, Yamamoto, Lofton, Ryan, Kim, Otani, Robleski, Piazza. Holy, yeah, a lot. All right, welcome in, everybody. $8 Archives boxes. These boxes have gone up like crazy. We're trying to run a cheap break so that we can build the room and then hopefully get into dollar starts. Right now, we've got 4 of our mods in here, or 3 of our mods and me. So really, there's only a couple of you in here. Hopefully, you're hopping in, taking advantage of these deals before people jump in and grab them up. $8 teams. Archives, 2 autos per box. This is a hobby box. All card ship. Everything gets to you. Let's see. We're going to throw Stash or Pass out. Stash or Pass is on this next one. See if we can't wake up the room a little. Dad Bods, what are you up to, buddy? All teams available except for the Reds. I mean, all teams live on the board, y'all. Welcome in on this Tuesday evening, day after Memorial Day. I hope everybody had a fantastic weekend. I know I did. I'm tired from the weekend, and glad we're almost halfway through this week. Not a lot, buddy. Hanging out, hoping we can pull some big Dodgers, Yankees, A's, Pirate, all the good hits. We got 2 autos in this box. Last box archives I've got in my possession. Last one out of the case. We have pulled some great autos out of here. Nick Kurtz was the last one. Stash or pass is active on this next spin. Got our little stash or pass sign up. I guess I could put it up where it's a little more visible, huh? Stash or pass on this next spin. $8 hobby box. These boxes are going for, hang on, let's see. I haven't been able to find one on Blowout, but let me check eBay. I didn't check eBay. The Bay, you know what I mean? I don't know why when you type in eBay and Google, it always pops up Amazon. Sorry, y'all. Guess what you hate? What? What do you hate doing? Tell me. Now you got me wondering what you hate doing. 285. Wow, that's okay. Yeah. Let's go to sold though. $296, $285. Yeah, these boxes are freaking. I didn't realize. I might. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, dude. Yep. I'm telling you, bro. Welcome in, everybody. $8 Heritage Hobby Boxes. Or $8 Heritage T. Oh my gosh, can I talk? 2025 Topps Archives Hobby Box. $8 teams. 2 hits. And I can say autos. 2 autos per box per Topps. I've sold 151 items, which is teams, since Thursday. But I took a bunch of days off. And I pay a lady to sort. So all the tea in China. That's right. All the tea in China. All right, y'all. Where's everybody at? Let's get this chat talking. Let's get some hearts going. Let's see something. Well, the hearts are going. Welcome in, everybody. $8 teams, Heritage Hobby Box. Stash your pass in this next spot. Welcome in. All teams except for the Reds are active. Welcome in, everybody. Man, we were going fast, and now we're going slow. I apologize, everyone. I guess Tuesday night. I am competing with a bunch of really good sellers, so they're very good at what they do. One team down, all the rest still out there. Archives Hobby Box, 2 autos per box. What's up, Pete? Long time no see, buddy. How you been? Everything going good? Running some archives. These boxes are going from $285 to $300 on eBay. Heck yeah, I try. Spent all kinds of money this weekend chasing nukes. I unfortunately didn't hit anything super crazy, but I did hit a Justin Gonzalez for the Sox. So we were hoping we could build the room up a little bit, get this going, and then do dollar starts on a Bowman Hobby Box. See what we can't get going. It's going a little slower than we thought it would. I've had some all right luck with Bowman so far. Like, I mean, I haven't bought into a ton, but I bought into some. Yeah. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to hit that. Let's see. I'll go check it out real quick. Come on, computer. Really? For what of? Hang on, I'm going to see. You don't have to tell me. I'm literally almost there. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Max Clark, Jackson Jobe, Hediger. What did the snack pack come out of? I was curious. I haven't seen any hit yet. He had the Hediger out of a snack pack. It looked like the peanut. Was it the peanut or the popcorn? It looked like the peanut one, but couldn't tell for sure. I like those. Those snack packs are pretty badass. Pardon my language, but popcorn, yeah. I have a peanut of Ashley Andujar from Bowman Draft like a couple years ago, I want to say, or Bowman last year. Can't remember. I hit it on Jabs' channel. I don't know. What? I don't know. She's probably on the phone with her new beau. I'm telling you, usually she's in here like pumping up the room, but this time she's just like, no, I'm good. I'll sit here quietly. What's who is she? Oh, the Ashley, yeah. Yeah, the Ashley Andujar. Yeah, no, I mean that's kind of accurate. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Who did you hit in the who else did you hit for the snack pack? What did the dual auto come out of? A hobby or jumbo or breakers? Hobby. See, I have like I have a I have some I think I have a couple hobbies left and then one jumbo left out of my stock. And then I am out of Bowman as well. It's weird what once took up like half a room now takes up like no space. All the boxes I've got, we're almost through, waiting to re-up. But the way pre-orders and stuff are going, man, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. I got in on tier 1 this morning, but I could only grab a couple boxes. Oh, I'm sure they would. I'm sure they would love this. This box is like, I'm running it for cheap, dude. Like, how much was tier 1? It was at pre-order. It was $350. And then I have that basketball box coming in 2 days. It's 4 packs in the box, and they're selling for $1,400. Yeah, I'd say, let's see. I don't know if they have it up yet, but they'll have it up very shortly, and I guarantee it's going to be like probably 5 something right off the bat. That's how they roll, isn't it? Let's see. Welcome in, everybody. Let's see. Where's baseball? They don't have it up yet. I don't know. They didn't jack Inception up. Inception's still reasonably priced, I feel like, for what it was at release. Or for what it was at pre-order, it's still not like that bad. I just don't know, honestly, and this is just me being real with you. I went through all my like reasonably priced. Oh God, Pristine, man. Pristine is almost, I think it's almost $900 right now. Hang on, let me check on that because I'm almost 100%. Like it's almost $900 right now. Let's see. Didn't even go back far enough. My God, how long has it been since Pristine's been out? $849. It's on sale. $849.95. Normally $1,000. Next baseball product to come out is, oh, it's something I missed. It's Platinum. Platinum comes out. Yeah, I bought in on Impeccable, but I don't really like unlicensed stuff. I feel like you could hit a banger and you're not going to get anything for it. Yeah, the next product is Topps Platinum, and I missed out on it. I had a case in my cart and then it sold out. So I won't be running it, but I will definitely be getting in on some breaks of it. And then after that, it is, I believe, Series 2. And then after that is Inception? No. How would you know? I'm sure that hobby shops are. He's having fun, dude. He's going crazy in there. Welcome in, everybody. $8 hobby spots. Got stash or pass out there. All the good teams are still out there. No. I doubt I'd be able to find them, man. If I was going to buy them, I would have bought them on pre-order. And I'm not going to be able to find them in my town. I can 100% guarantee you that. Hell, I had to drive like 80 miles to get those blasters I had the other day. It's crazy how this place is like a car desert. I bet you I have, I know for a fact, I have more hobby product sealed than the local hobby shop does. I know for a fact because they always are like, will you sell some baseball? Will you sell us some baseball? What'd you get? It really is, man, because everybody, and it's weird, and it's not because of jabs. I want to point that out. But everybody and their brother, I feel like in the card industry, lives in Pennsylvania. Like over half the orders I ship go to the state of Pennsylvania. It's crazy. I don't know, like, yeah. But and it's weird because, like, I don't know, I guess maybe they used to manufacture. Is that true? How would they listen to games, bro? Wait a minute. Oh, well, I don't know. I don't know. Okay. I didn't see now I look like a racist towards Amish people because I didn't know how they would listen to a baseball game. I am sorry to any Amish person who may hear, see, or hear of this talk. Whoa. Whoa. That is true, I believe. They have a pretty competitive league over there, don't they? They bring a lot of our players over there. Yeah, buddy, it's up to you. No pressure, Jake. Like I said. You don't know, they may have a Mennonite cousin. And their Mennonite cousin might be like, hey, I was watching this Whatnots, and this guy said something derogatory about the Amish. That's all I'm going to say. Jake hopping in for a stash or pass. Thank you, Jake. We appreciate you, buddy. Here we go. Tigers. That is kind of tough because it's 2025, and there are some, teams that are less than desirable still out there. But there are some good teams out there, too. All right, Jake, best of luck, buddy. Here we go. Hang on. I don't think we saw the checklist. I'm going to assume Caminero, but let's see, just so we know for sure. Because I don't want to be like, oh, that's a bust, and then it turn out that, like, Wade Boggs is on there, and we hit a nice Wade Boggs autograph or something. Okay, yeah, probably not the greatest. We've got Misner. Oh, wait, Wade Boggs. Fred McGriff. Carlos Pena. No Caminero, but yeah, Chicken Man. Wade Boggs does sign, and so does the Crime Dog for the Rays. So fingers crossed we get the Crime Dog. Or, well, I'd probably want Wade Boggs over Fred. Nothing against Fred McGriff, but the Chicken Man. Like I drank 72 beers and ate a whole rotisserie chicken on a cross country flight. And then he George breaded himself. There's a lot of cool stories in baseball. Nikki, you are awfully quiet this evening. Like I'm gonna have to agree with Dad Bods on this. You are being absolutely quiet as hell. And still went 3 for 4 that night. Yep. You know what I mean? A whole rotisserie chicken. I don't even think I could eat a whole rotisserie chicken. I definitely couldn't eat a whole rotisserie chicken. I'm gonna go on a limb and say it. What do you mean? Like he just did it for fun. He just got hammered drunk on a cross country flight. I don't even think he was trying to set a record or anything. But yeah, isn't that what the record? Isn't that what it states? Some have said less. Some teammates have said more. But I think they're all in agreement. It was over 50. I think is how the story goes. But I think it ranges anywhere from like he drank 55 to like 70 something on a cross country flight and ate. My question is, where did he get a rotisserie chicken on an airplane? Like it's a very specific thing to get. Did the team bring him, or did they were they like, oh shit, Wade loves a good rotisserie chicken on a cross country flight? 107 in that day, 73 on the flight. There you go. Oh man. Holy smokes, dude. Yeah. Yeah. You don't think he had some rum and cokes too? My record is me and my buddies got a keg. It was me and 3 other people, and we started drinking at 9 in the morning. We ordered the keg special because you had to order it if you wanted that beer in a keg. And we drank all day long. We floated the keg, and somehow a party started around us because we were at a house, and nobody was allowed to drink from the keg but us four. And we had a whiteboard, and we marked every time, and we floated the keg, and we proceeded to go get. I think it was either 3 or 4 more suitcases when they used to sell the 24 boxes. We went and got or was it the 30 packs? So we got 3 or 4 of those and drank all those in a night. I got shot in the knee. I passed out and got shot in the knee with a dart gun. And I woke up and I was so mad, but I didn't do anything because I was drunk. There's a picture of the whiteboard. I puked on a cat. He said, that's kind of a record in itself. Oh no, I'm not I can't do the hards. I can't do the hards. Oh, excuse me. Let's see. I'm gonna throw a little promote on here. See, we can't wake this room up. I don't know what is going on. Maybe we'll wake it up. Let's see. I got so drunk one time we went to McDonald's And apparently I used a double cheeseburger as a pillow, and I woke up that next. Yeah, the cat story is rough, bro. Like, you look like you've been through it. That cat story's rough, bro. That's why he's a Cats fan now. It's because he has to be at this point. He owes him one. Oh, you can't use a cat as a puke bucket. They're not really great at that. He was a trooper. Every time he hears a can open up, he has PTSD. Just like, ugh, ugh, gross. Poor cat. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you're right. You know what? My cat does throw up all the time. Yeah, you turn it around on him. Oh, okay. Well, see that makes it even better. You didn't have to worry about it afterwards. I'm surprised we don't have the Zeus bag in here. Where is he at? Oh, excuse me. I did promote the show, hoping we get some folks in here. So, fingers crossed, Jake. If not, we'll probably have you do what I had you do the other night, which I hate doing, but. Oh, what's this? And we'll run it back again at some other time when we've probably like in a couple days. I've got to do some studying. Apparently, I need to study, is what I was told tonight when I went to do some practicing for my Mason stuff. No, that's the tough thing about that, dude, is you can't practice with anybody. So there's just like certain folks you can. If it was that, man, my wife and I would be going over it all the time and I would have this nailed like in a day. But probably not. Yeah. The goat and I have a meeting coming up pretty quick. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Got 2025 archives, 2 autos in this hobby box, according to the Topps Areno. Cheap hobby break here. Chance to get all the good 2025 rookie autos. Oh, you know what? I forgot to mark off Zerays, by the way. I'm over here slacking. Just slack-a-lacking. Are you, Jake, are you from the West Coast or are you an implant or transplant? What is it? Transplant, I think, not implant. You're not a breast implant, are you? Hey, there you go. I'm from Missouri and I'm out here, so I get it. Holy smokes, Jabs just hit a. I can't make out who that is. My eyes are horrible, man. Still can't make it out. Oh, it's nothing huge. It was just a cool. Yeah. It was just, I do like the new redemptions, but they are kind of a wah wah. A lot of them I've seen have been kind of like, oh, cool. Now, if you got a cool Murakami, now that would be Pretty awesome. But in this, you're looking for Yamamoto, Roki, Shohei. You're looking for your Aaron. Oh, wait, I never did see. I'm sure he is. Stupid for saying he's not. Let's see. Mariners, let's see, have got Griffey signs for Felix Hernandez. J-Rod. Welcome in, everybody. Really? That was the massive auto. I was wondering. I hadn't watched it, so heck yeah. He's the one. I hit that Justin Gonzalez in his break on Thursday of last week, I think, maybe Wednesday. It's just it adds up quick buying teams in his room. There's a lot of people vying for spots in there, so it adds up pretty quick. No, I did not hit a. I have never hit a redemption for myself of any kind. Well, I take that back. I hit a NASCAR redemption years ago, but it was a NASCAR redemption. But I have yet to hit a redemption for myself. Now on the channel, we've hit the Nick Kurtz, Jacob Wilson dual auto out of Stadium Club, and then Shea Mayfield for the Tex. He's the team roper. I don't know. I never heard back from him. I'm assuming they fulfilled it. I saw the he may have been the one who sold it, but I saw the redemption for it sold for like $1,600 or something like. Oh yeah, they did my it was that Truex card. They did that like I want to say it took them 3 months. I still have my other. Oh, never mind. You're right. I did hit a football redemption. I hit a foot. Me and my buddy went in on a what kind of box was it? It was a stupid box, and we're still waiting on the redemption. No, it was a. If I wasn't using my phone, I'd be able to look it up. But we hit a rookie patch auto, and it just didn't do anything. Small towns hopping in for the stash or pass. Here we go, buddy. Best of luck. Look at that. Stashing or passing on the Dodgers. They were just waiting there for the next person. I'm assuming that means stash. All right, y'all. All right. I'll leave the stash or pass out there. Hopefully we can get some folks in here, get it moving. Good price on this box too. These boxes are going for anywhere from $280 to $300 a box. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say the eggplant was definitely a stash. Yeah, great hits in this product. Last one of the last. So there's 2 autos per box. The last auto we hit out of the box was a Nick Kurtz, and then I think who did we hit with him? I can't remember who we hit. No, that was the redemption card for Stadium Club. We hit someone else for out of this. It may have been Wyatt Langford, because I want to say we've hit 2 Langfords in the last. Yeah, I think it was Wyatt Langford is who we hit for the Rangers, and then we hit the Nick Kurtz auto. This is a great product. That's why if you go look at blowout cards, they don't have any hobby boxes. Go grab them, honestly. Yeah. Oh, that's the it's called what is it? It's got a weird name, something you wouldn't think. I think it'd be something patriotic, but it's not, I don't think. I've got my biggest hit out of Hyper, I think so. My biggest hit out of came out of one of these boxes in the last couple of, bits. It was the here, I'll show it to you. Yeah, this came out of one of those boxes. And it wasn't out of my case. I bought into a break and hit this, so that's still a complete possibility in this. What's a for call? Atlanta. See, that's I am a Georgia Bulldogs fan. Now I've been to Georgia, but I've never been to Athens or anything. But I'm a huge Georgia Bulldogs fan and have been since early 90s. When I was a child. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Hopefully we can get this thing moving. Nikki is modded out, apparently. She's dead somewhere. She's passed out in a ditch. She's not pumping the show up. She's just relaxing tonight. On the phone. She had 42 beers. Somebody hide her cat. Somebody hide the cat. That's a yeah. Let's see. I really thought this would take off. I mean, that last Allen and Ginter went crazy. I thought, all right, this is a good product to run. It's not too crazy break the bank style. We got to get this a moving. All right. Sorry, that was just dead air. I zoned out for a minute. What happened? Where am I? No, I'm just kidding. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. 2025 Archives Hobby Box. 2 autos per box. All cards ship. Dodgers, Rays, Reds, only teams gone. Stash or pass is active. These boxes go anywhere from $280 to $300 a box on eBay. Hop in, cheap break to get into with the opportunity to hit some good autos for every team, except for maybe not Dodgers, Rockies, except for maybe the Rockies. The Dodgers, you have like a great chance. They have a great checklist. Welcome in. Archives is known to throw in some old players too, so you could get some legends. Whoa, he is on one now. He's like, I'm not doing it. Welcome in, everybody. I don't think Hershiser signs. I didn't see him on their checklist. Oh, but you know who does sign? Skeens, Andy Van Slyke, and Bill Mazeroski. You know what I mean? Like, great freaking teams out here, y'all. I think his cousin does. Anal. Sorry, bad joke, but it made me laugh inside. Hang on, I'm just checking just in case I missed it. Nope. You just finally got it. That was a thinking man's joke, Jake. So his parents weren't a big fan of his other brother. You know what I mean? All right. Anal yeah. Yeah. That sounds way worse. My kid is in there having a blast. I don't even know what he's doing. He's just running around with his, oh, he's got to brush his teeth. He got the jokes. Yeah, he knew. He knew what was going on. All right. Let's see. Here we go. We're about to get a rush of folks in here. I was just wishful thinking. Great back end of the vignette. That took me a second to get. Okay. Let's see. What do I have that I can entice? That's enticing. Yeah, I don't know what's to know. Well, now I'm not gonna say, oh yeah, every one of our shows. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Every one of our shows does gangbusters, but I would say for the last probably four or five shows, they haven't gone this slow. But the shows before that were, yes, like dragging on. But I was able, once we got like a few people in the room on the other shows, we were able to drop the price to $1, but we haven't had anybody to stick around try it out, you know. No, it did. The last show was crazy. I don't know what was going on there, man. Like Rob bought the entire box of Allen and Ginter. Every team, all 31 teams. He was not going to be beat. Yeah, he was not going to be beat for that last box of Allen and Ginter. He literally bought all 31 teams. And I say 31 because the weirdo. Yeah, yes. Because other people were trying to outbid him on certain teams, or like, you know, just trying to get spots, and he wasn't letting it happen. Yeah. Yeah. Well, then, but the crazy thing is, right? That was a great Allen and Ginter box, other than missing the one hit, but really like the other hits in it kind of made up for it, right? Because you got a Brooklyn back, a numbered card, right? Hang on one sec, guys. Hey, buddy, have a good night, Kay. One more? Okay. Have a good night. But then in the Topps update, which was a great box also, those update jumbos are great. He bought quite a few teams, but I don't think he got either one of the autos. I know that Jake got the second auto, and then the first auto went to someone else. So Flanders 3 hopping in for a stasher pass. Thank you so much, Flanders. We appreciate you. Best of luck stashing or passing on the Twinks. Zebby Matthews, Luke Keschel, Brooks Lee. Passing up. I hear you. Here we go, buddy. Best of luck. Angels. Looking for those Vladdy seniors, the old Vladdy daddies and the Mike Trouts. All right. Next one is live. We're going to leave that stasher pass up. Hopefully we can wake the room up. I have it up. It was an option for tonight for anybody who was thinking about it. We can run it next show. So Flanders hopping back in for that stash pass. Thank you so much, Flanders. Thank you everybody who's hopped in so far. White Sox, probably not who you're looking for in this, but you let me know. Yeah, probably a good call. So best of luck, Flanders. Like the name, by the way. I guess you were just destined for the Twinks. They were calling your name on that one. So, all right, Twinkies are off the board. Next one is running down below. Hopefully, we can get a few more folks in here. Still got Braves, Orioles, Red Sox, Cubbies are good. Tigers, Astros got Nolan Ryan, Royals got your Bobby Witt, your Salvador Perez's. Yankees have your. Oh wait, hang on. You know what? I keep saying I'm going to look at the Yankees spot, and I haven't. I just want to make sure I'm not. So, Soriano, Judge, Jeter, Mattingly, Rice, Hernandez, Chisholm Jr., Dominguez, O'Neill, Williams, Weaver, Pettit, Rodriguez, and Posada all sign for Donnie frickin' Baseball. I mean, he's no chicken man, but my phone decides to freak out every time I touch it now. All right, everybody. 5 teams down, hobby box. Let's see. Let's check out the Twinks real quick while we're waiting. Minnesota has got. Got to get back to start the auction. Has got. Oh, David Festa, Oliva, Matthews, Santana, Hunter. Yeah. All right. Welcome in, everybody. Still got really great teams out there, like your A's with Nick Kurtz, Jacob Wilson, Mariners with Griffey. Let's see, you've got your Nationals with. Keep hitting the wrong. I've got to shut this down, so I keep going to the wrong one. Flanders hopping back in. Best of luck, Flanders, stashing or passing on Marlins. And real quick, before you decide, I just want to see who the M's have. You could pass on them anytime. I'll just let you know anyway, because I don't know, and I want to make sure. Yeah, you basically just be looking for Connor Norby and Hanley Ramirez. So good pass. All right. Best of luck, Flanders. Let's do this. Give them something good here. Give them something good here. Hey, O's are great here. Looking for Gunner Holiday. Looking for Billy Ripkins. That's a good team right there. All right, you guys. Stash or pass is still active on this. Slowly but surely working our way through this. This is looking like it's going to be the only break of the evening. If we can get some more folks in here, I will gladly drop it down. See if we'll try dollar starts. If we can hit like 8 or 9 folks in here. See if we can't get this moving. Welcome in, stash or pass down below. 2025 Archives Hobby Box. 2 autos per box. Still got Yankees, A's, Pirates, Cubs, Red Sox, Braves out there. Flanders hopping back in for that stash or pass. Flanders, best of luck, stashing or passing on. Royals, Bobby Witt, George Brett. Stashing, good call. All right, Royals are off the board, everybody. Next one is running down below. Stash or pass is still up there. He enjoys royalty, you know. Who doesn't enjoy royalty? All right, everybody. Let's see. Who'd they play tonight? Yanks. Yeah. It happens. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. $8 hobby box spots, 2 autos per box, all cards ship. Still got Yankees, A's, Pirates, Nats, Mariners, Astros, Red Sox, Cubs, Braves out there. The Metis with Juan Soto. How many times have you guys got to play them this year? Is Nikki still alive? We haven't heard from her in a while. Oh, there you go. All right, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. $8 stash or pass hobby box 2025 Topps Arc. Man, that was just a string of bad, like just talking. Are you guys at home or are you in New York? Home. When are they going to leave and go to Kansas? I I didn't realize they were just going to build a stadium out by the out by the racetrack. I thought they were talking further into Kansas. Welcome in, everybody. 2025 Topps Archives Hobby Box. 2 autos per box, all cards ship. Whoa. Yeah. By the landing or whatever it is out there where they have the Dave and Buster's and all that stuff. I drank beers out there before we went to that NASCAR race. Welcome in, everybody. There you go. Yeah, see? Back in the day when Bank of America was an awesome bank, they had that NASCAR reward card. And if you signed up for it, they gave you 2 free tickets to a NASCAR race. And so I signed up for the NASCAR rewards card and I chose the Kansas playoff race for my tickets. And yeah, that was fun as hell. Welcome in, everybody. We've got a lot of spots left here in this hobby box. Let's see. Let's get it moving. We've got, I mean, really, there's only a couple of bad teams out there, right? You probably want to avoid your White Sox and Rockies. Everybody else has got somebody going for them. Diamondbacks, you might get lucky. We might hit us a Randy Johnson. Guardians, maybe a big Christmas. Mariners, you might hit yourself a Griffey Jr. You never know what's in these boxes. Like I said, the last one had a Nick Kurtz auto in it that was worth, I don't know. Did we even look it up? It was a rookie auto. I do too. Archives is that and Allen and Ginter. Like Archives has slowly grown on me. I used to be like, oh, I love Allen and Ginter. It's my favorite. But yeah, definitely Archives has grown on me with, I feel like, especially this year, it was better than Allen and Ginter. First off, I miss they took a hit away in Ginter. And I hate the fact that no box topper anymore. That was like one of the coolest parts about Allen and Ginter. But Archives really saved the day. Great lineup. Great product for the money. This is my last box out of the cases I had of it too. So Flanders hopping back in for that stasher pass. Let's get him something good, Wheel. Come on. All right, Cubbies. Now, they don't have PCA, but we were looking at them earlier just because I want everybody to know who they actually have a chance at. And they do have Andre Dawson, Jenkins, Tucker, Shaw, Alcantara, Hodge, Williams, and Sosa. All right, here we go. Best of luck. Remember, anybody, if you buy a team and you're just not sure, I gladly will look at the checklist. Phillies coming off the board. Let's see who all the Phils have. I'm going to guess Steve Carlton. Let's see, Bryson Stott, Cliff Lee, Ryan Howard, Jimmy Rollins, Harper, Trey Turner. Ooh, Mike Schmidt. Okay, I was wrong. I was thinking Steve Carlton. because they always seem to pop him into the Phillies for some reason. All right, everybody. They don't have, that does sound like something you need to test for. Yeah. My PCA levels were great. Or they're really, really bad, and the doctor said as I need a PCA transfusion or something. Great to hear. Oh, excuse me, guys. Yawning over here. That isn't helpful. All right. Let's do this. Let me get a little energy in me. Let me get a little. Yeah. All right. Energy's back in. We're going to get this going again. Let's see. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. Look at this glorious Tuesday we've got today. Nice day for it. Lovely day for some archives. Still got A's, Yanks, Pirates, Mets, Stros with Nolan Ryan. Excuse me. What everybody do for Memorial Day? I took the day off from breaking, and then yeah, just kind of hung out, relaxed. I barbecued yesterday. Well, I grilled. I didn't barbecue. Barbecuing implies hours of sitting at the grill or sitting at the barbecue and either smoking meats or just taking the time to, do it. I grilled. Okay. I'm not a great barbecuer. I'm a griller. And there is a difference. I couldn't go on Barbecue Pitmasters, but I could go on Guy Who Lazily Grills occasionally. Is that a show? I'd watch that show. Welcome in. Yeah, not a good barbecuer. Barbecuer. I see where you're going with that. All right, everybody. 22 teams left. I'm really surprised that this hasn't picked up. This is a great product. Last box I have. These boxes are getting harder and harder to come by. They're going from the $280 to $300 range on eBay. We've got ours at a discounted rate. Just want to get the room moving. That way we can get you guys going. Sorry to everybody who's had to wait. Apologies. Man, and my phone keeps blowing up. I don't know what is going on. Went to a Chinese lantern festival thing. It was pretty cool. I'd invite Nikki on, but I don't think she's awake anymore at this point. She might be dead. We haven't heard a word from her. I don't know that she did. I think she passed out and it's just on in her room now. Like, I think that's just where we're hanging out. If when we open this and we hit like a huge Aaron Judge or like a huge Shohei Ohtani or a huge Nick Kurtz or something like that, I'm going to yell real loud. and she's going to wake up. And then tomorrow at work, she's going to be like, yeah, you guys woke me up when you hit that card you hit. Welcome in, everybody. 22 teams left. 2025 Topps Archives Hobby Box. 2 autos, all cards ship. Stash or pass is active. Still got Braves, Red Sox, Cubs, Guardians, Rock. Oh, wait, I missed the Sox and the backs. Man, I'm out of it. Can't even look at a sign and read. Just yell loud for every card and wake her up. Then again, she might be on the phone too. Like, I don't know what she does in her spare time, dude. She just has to put up with my antics for like 6 hours a day. But she also isn't my assistant anymore. They restructured our company and they took away my assistant. I don't deserve an assistant. It's okay, I don't. They probably watch all the stuff she prints off for me and is like, none of that is business related. It is all having to do with this whatnot. Like, she prints off a lot of whatnot stuff. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Archives Hobby Box down below. 2 autos of the 2025 variety. Looking for those Nick Kurtz rookies, your Roki Sasaki's, your Skeensies, your James Woods. All right. I thought we'd get to like 8 or 9 people and I could start dollar starts, but I mean, we're just kind of hovering around 5, 6, 7. Let's see. What is that? Bud Core. Now I'm confused. Oh. See, I didn't see that. Bud Core, I like it. Welcome in, guys. Thank you for hanging out with us. Sorry it's taking so long to fill. It might be a long night. Oh, excuse me. All right. Maybe we'll get lucky and Jabs will raid us when his room ends and we can. Oh, excuse me, everyone. Dad Bods, welcome back in, buddy. Long time no see. A few teams sold. A gentleman named Flanders hopped in and bought several teams, and so now we're just kind of building back up, getting the room moving again, hoping we can get some folks back in here. I am way too deep now, and I cannot seem to get to 8 to 9 people so I can run a dollar starts. It'll get to 7, it stops, and then it starts falling again. So I was hoping to get to like 8 or 9 folks, be able to run dollar start. See? Bam. Nikki, I am almost 100% is asleep. Welcome in, everybody. Flanders hopping back in for that stash or pass. Bravos. Yeah, good call. I like the old Chipper Jones chances. Anytime you might be able to hit yourself a chipper, it's always nice. All right, Bravos are done. All right, next one's running down below. I'm putting the pin on my marker. It's starting to dry out. Welcome in, everybody. $8 stash or pass on a hobby box on Whatnot. These boxes are getting hard to come by. A little tougher and tougher, and the price keeps getting higher. It is higher than a teenager from the 70s hanging out at Woodstock. It's pretty high. All right, everybody. Oh, yeah, 69 was Woodstock. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. My reference was off. 69 was Woodstock. You're right. So a teenager from the 70s would have not made it. See, that's why our room is struggling, because I can't even get my inaccurate facts correct. That was my bad. I knew when Woodstock was. I don't even know why I said that. I need to do better. All right, Flanders has been carrying us here. Let's get some new names up on that board. We've still got some great teams out there. Flanders has got a couple of them. And then our boy, let's see. Oh, yeah, Flanders has got a few of them. And then our boy Small Town has got the Dodgers, Yankees, A's, Pirates still out there. So are the Astros with the possibility of Nolan Ryan autos. A hobby box, y'all. 2 autos per box, according to Tops. Haven't had one come up short this year out of a case, so loving that. Welcome in, welcome in. $8 teams in a hobby box. Archives, Yankees, A's, Pirates still out there. Yeah, it's a little crazy. Like had he given you the cards he showed in the beginning, I could have seen okay. But why'd he hit start auction and then put a card on the screen. Like, I'm very cautious about that, man. Welcome. Wow. Are you cool if I send him the video after we're done? So Dad Bod's had his sound off and was scrolling through whatnot, and a Jackson Dart card came on the screen, and an auction went live, and so he bid $1 and won this Sparkle Jackson Dart card for $1. And the kid was like, "Oh, cancel, cancel, cancel! It wasn't for sale." And it's like, "Well, then why'd you put an auction up?" And so he sent me the video, and in the video, he puts 2 rookie base cards out, and then a dual auto, and then he puts those off to the side and puts the Jackson Dart out, and is like, "Oh, oh, oh! Don't bid, don't bid, don't bid!" And then doesn't even bother being like, "Oh, you were bidding on those cards I put out there." Says, "Oh, request a refund," and then sells the cards that he could have said, "No, no, those were yours." I don't know, man. It was yeah, it was yeah. I'll send you the video. But that's what I said. Like, he shouldn't have been selling, first of all. He's too young to be on whatnot. You have to like and his parents should have been there to watch if he is allowed. And then like at least be like, "Oh, that was for the cards that I had up before the dart." Instead, he sold those the next auction. I don't know. It was weird. I mean, I take hits all the time to get rooms moving. Really? Hang on, I'm gonna. How much were the Braves? Man, I always just want to hit a jersey from him. I've got no Tawny I got from him, but it was because he forgot to put the wild card spot on the wheel like a year ago or whenever he first started doing jerseys. And then I want to say maybe a month or two ago, I just happened to buy an Astros spot and it won one. But I don't have the luck of the other guys, but they also do buy like a lot of teams. If I bought that many teams, I'd have to hide my credit card from my wife. Like the bill, not the card itself. She would hide the card from me. All right. Still got great teams out there. 2 autos in the box. Archives. Sealed box of archives. Look at that. I didn't even see it, but there's a Topps logo on Roki's face. Unless he got a face tattoo over the and then got it removed. Let's see. What is Jabs running next? All right, everybody. Didn't see what. Oh, he did. Yeah, Roki. No, no, and yes, love Jabs. Love Jabs. Great guy. Makes a killing on whatnot. Love him though. I mean, I buy in. It's what people are willing to pay, right? I just can't buy in as much as I used to. I miss the old, like when he first started, where he would just do random team breaks. You could get some pretty good deals there. I mean, you would sometimes pay quite a bit, but you would get some pretty good deals too, though. I think it's awesome they made an influencer card of him. Uh, or like Kurtz messed up the A's because the A's used to get the weirdo card spot in Allen and Ginter, so I would always buy the A's. So no, it's the same, man. Like, yeah. I would do PYT occasionally, but I don't know how to price teams um and make it fair, if that makes sense. Because I want, like, I know not everybody's going to get a hit out of the box, right? Like, there's only two autos, and then I think out of the last one we got like four numbered cards. So there's going to be what, six hits out of a box, let's say. But like, so I don't want everybody to be like, oh man, I paid through the teeth for that. Oh, he's doing his last round of the night. It looks like he's selling spots for that. I wonder, is he gonna? He said he was thinking about. Yeah, but I mean, he does the right thing. Like because he can knock his things down to half price and still make some money on them. But I don't have that kind of audience. He has a really, really big audience from his YouTube that they're all dedicated. Like, there's a lot of guys who I don't think are on the app unless he's on, honestly. And that's all. I mean, he's been doing it he's OG, as the kids say. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Sorry, I haven't done my spiel. Oh, see, I did my spiel and it ran everybody off. Still got great teams out there. I would go on and say that the Diamondbacks are not a horrible team in this because of the chance to get the old Corbin Carroll, Randy Johnson, Ketel Marte. Oh wait, Marte doesn't sell or sign. Sorry, Corbin Carroll, Randy Johnson, Brandon Webb, and Luis Gonzalez. Oh, and Adrian Del Castillo. Let's see. And then who would we say the next worst team would be? The Rockies. Let's see who the Rockies have again. Colorado has got. I got to get past the other ones. Colorado's got Galarraga, Shunk, Greg Jones, Ryan McMahon, and Larry Walker autos. Let's see. Who do the Brew Crew have? Brew Crew, you've got Churio, Christian Yelich, Raleigh Fingers, Robin Yount, and Ted Simmons. Simmons is. Sox, you're looking for Drew Thorpe. Yeah, man, there's I don't know what. Yeah, I don't know what to tell y'all. Tell me about the rabbits, George. Well, Lenny, we're gonna own a cute B&B. What was up with the two dudes just roaming the country together? That George Steinbeck's full of shit. He ruined my 8th grade summer. No, I'm just kidding. It really was, dude. It really was. It was the best of times. It was the worst of times. Probably more of the worst of times, but you know. Nikki, you alive? We haven't heard from you in 2 hours now. You hopped on, you said hello, you said shut up to somebody, and then you left. All right, everybody. We were holding at 7 there for a bit. We have now dropped to 6. Yeah, my grandma didn't speak too highly about it either. They never do. You know what I mean? They never do, man. I apologize, everybody who has bought a team and is having to wait. This is painful. I understand. Before I do run the break, I always hit start breaking, so you should get a notification. And remember, this is always on our YouTube channel. It is running simultaneously. Anybody on YouTube, thank you for watching. We appreciate it. Hop on over, get you a cheap spot in the break. Possibility at autographs in here for Roki, Nick Kurt. Hey, Mystery Packs, how you doing, buddy? Always good, buddy. Always good. Kind of hanging out. We lost one of our mods to, I think she may have passed out like immediately, or she may be on the phone. We're not sure. So, yeah, dysentery, like the Oregon Trail. She just couldn't stop drinking that mud water. She broke a leg like one of the oxen, and we had to put her down. Tragic. It was always at the end when you had to float the river that like I always just went and shot deer. I never bought food. I just bought ammunition. And because you could always hunt, so there's no need to get food. Why? You could just go shoot something immediately. Holy smokes. All right, we have 8 people in the room. We're one shy. All right, I'm going to try one to see what it does. $1 start, everybody. I left Stash or Pass out too, so $1 Stash or Pass. All right, Flanders got a little bit of a deal there, so yeah. Best of luck, Flanders. Marlins, stashing or passing? Passing on the sorry, I don't know why I went to Markham. That was dumb of me. All right, here we go. Best of luck, Flanders. I'm delirious. I apologize. Here we go, buddy. All right. I apologize. We're going to take Stash or Pass off, but I'm going to keep the dollar auction going. Let's see. $1 down below, y'all. I would rather do some dollar starts. This is almost a $300 box, guys. All right, Chase cards. Best of luck. Brew Crew coming off the board. All right, y'all. Next one is running down below. We'll throw this out there. Stash or pass. Hey, thank you, Dad Bods. We appreciate you. Best of luck. Pirates, stashing or passing? Probably keep. Yeah. That's a good call. Schemesies. All right, y'all. Next one running down below. Still got the Yankees, the A's, the Red Sox, the Cubs. Astros have possibility of Nolan Ryan autos. Mariners with possibility of Griffey autos. Dad Bods, thank you, buddy. Rangers. Hang on, I do want to see who the Rangers have because I don't think I looked at that part of the checklist. And I bet you they have some good stuff. They're the frickin' Rangers. Dustin Harris, Michael Young, Kumar Rocker, Josh Young, Juan Gonzalez, Evan Carter, Wyatt Langford, Corey Seager. Adrian Beltre. All right, y'all. Rangers are gone. Next one's running down below at $1. 2 autos. Still got, this is 2025. Nick Kurtz, Jacob Wilson rookies. Also looking for Marcelo Mayer, Christian Campbell. All right, Mystery Pack, thank you so much for hopping in. We appreciate it. Best of luck, buddy. Look at that. Yanks off the board. All right, y'all. Next one running, stash or pack. You know what? No, spin 2, pick 1. Spin 2, pick 1. See them both before you decide. Great teams still out there, guys. This is 2025. This isn't, Cat's coming in with the spin 2, pick 1. Got some choices. Giants or come on, something good. Giants or Cubbies. Cubbies, all right. Cubs coming down, y'all. Cubs are gone. All right. Next one running down below $1. Diamondbacks got a chance of Randy Johnson. Red Sox got a chance of Christian Campbell, Marcelo Mayer. Let's see. Blue Jays, Vlad Guerrero Jr. Natties, James Wood. Dad Bods hopping in. Thank you, Dad Bods. We appreciate it. We appreciate everybody who's hung out with us tonight. Apologies it's taken so long to fill. Look at that. D-backs, Randy Johnson. All right. Next one coming off the board. These boxes are going in the range of $280 to $300 on eBay right now. These are cheap. These spots are cheap, even where we were beginning to run them. All right. Chase, a card hopping in. Thank you, buddy. We appreciate you. Best of luck. Here we go. Guardians looking for that big Christmas Joan Kinsey Noel. All right. Guardians are off the board. Guys, we still have Red Sox, Tigers, Astros, Mets, A's, Mariners, and Nationals 2025. Why is it? Why did it not run again? Down below at $1. Let's do another stasher pass. I'm looking for some big rookie autos. You're looking for the Curtsy boy. You're looking for your Marcelo Mayer, Christian Campbell, James Wood, Dylan. Whoa. All right, here I'm gonna refresh this real quick. Hang on a second. Wouldn't let anybody bid, I don't guess. I don't know. All right, everything looks good still, so let's start it up again. All right. Stash or pass down below. A's, Red Sox, Mariners, Nationals, Houston Astros, the possibility of Nolan Ryan's, Metis with your Juan Sotos. All right, Jakey, here we go, buddy. Best of luck. Mets. Yeah, your Pete Alonso's. Passing on the Metis. All right, best of luck. Here we go, Jake. All right, Gigantes coming down. I think, let me see, just to double check, but I believe, here, I'll start the next auction. Next auction is live down below. Be looking for Will Clarks, McRae, Bonds, Birdsong. I didn't know Bonds signed in this. Posey. All right, y'all, $2 down below for A's possibility. Still got Mariners out there, Red Sox out there. Chase hopping back in. Thank you, Chase. Best of luck. Here we go. Tigers coming up the board. Good team in 2025. All right. 11 teams left. Next one running down below. Looking for your Red Sox, your Astros. A's are still out there. Mariners. Blue Jays. You never know. $1 down below. Dad Bod's hopping back in. Dad Bods, let's get you something good here, buddy. Best of luck. Mariners. What are you thinking? Oh, yeah, sorry. Well, I wasn't thinking. I'm glad you're an honest man. See? I'm glad I'm glad you're an honest man. All right, y'all. Since I screwed up last time and thought it was a stasher pass, let's do a stasher pass. You would be looking for your A's, I think, your Red Sox, hoping for Orion if you get the Astros. James Wood would be nice. All right, Chase. Best of luck, buddy. Here we go. A's, stashing or passing. I was already moving the pin, just needed to see it. Fantastic. All right, y'all. Let's do this. Let's do a spin 2, pick 1. See both before you decide. Hopefully, you can get them. The Red Sox, the Astros, the Padres. Well, I don't know if you're after the Padres, but let's see. Yeah. Spin 2, pick 1. All right. Choices, buddy. Here we go. Padres or Cardinals. Padres or Redbirds? I am not picking, but I will tell you who's on both real quick. For the Redbirds, you've got Thomas Sajacy, Ozzie Smith, David Eckstein, Albert Pujols. And then for the Padres, you have got Merrill, Winfield, Garvey, and Hoffman. Yeah, I was going to say, you want the Birds. The Birds aren't too bad, but yeah. All right, y'all. Cardinals are off the board. Next one's running down below. Still got Red Sox, Houston, Mets, Nationals, Blue Jays. I think the only team you're trying to avoid at this point is the Padres. Oh, and the White Sox. I didn't see them out there still. They hide because they're black and white. Oh, Sox mystery pack. Good time to jump in again. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you. All right. Next one's running down below. You got the rivals. Red Sox and Yankees. Yeah, two good teams to get. All right, y'all. Nationals are still out there along with Astros and Mets. $1 down below, y'all. Still a hobby box, the possibility of 2 autos. You never know which team is going to hit those autos or numbered cards. Archives has been great with numbered. Chase hopping back in. All right, Sox are off the board. I'm going to start the next auction. Next one is running down below. I'm going to go look at the White Sox one more time. $1 down below, y'all. White Sox, Thorpe, Burrell, Ventura, Guillen, and Brooks Baldwin is who you're looking for there. Flanders hopping in. See who you're going to get. Metis. Are you guys trading? So you're trading the Birds, the Cardinals for the Cubs. All right. And you said yeah to that, Dad Bods? Just want to make sure before. I know, I'm just making sure. Okay. All right. Dad Bods has the Cubs. And you got the Cardinals, Cats. All right, everybody. Next one that I mark off. Who was the last team? I just want to make sure. Mets. Okay, yeah, I marked them off. All right, y'all. 5 teams to go. Astro. Wait a minute. Oh, Marlins are still out there. $1 down below, y'all. Still got a chance at the Nationals, Blue Jays, and Astros. Trying to avoid $1, y'all. Hobby Box. Hit that James Wood auto or a Dylan Cruz. It definitely pays for everything the boxes have been gumming with. Blue Jays, Vladdy. I always forget, but I believe Bo Bichette also. All right, y'all. 4 teams left. Marlins, Astros, Padres, Nationals. Nationals alone are a great team. All right, $1, y'all, down below. All right. Flanders hopping back in. Best of luck, Flanders. Look at that. $4 national spot, y'all. All right. Astros, Padres, Marlins. Running down below at $1. Oof. Yeah, see, Dad Bods, if that kid doesn't take a hit, $2, y'all. We're still a hobby box. I mean, dang, you could hit a Tatis, a Merrill. I mean, Nolan Ryan possibilities for the Astros. Like, I don't know. Yikes, yeah. All right, Astros off the board, y'all. All right, next one running down below. 2 teams left. Marlins, Padres. Marlins, Padres. Down below, y'all. $1. You get a Connor Norby, Fernando Tatis, Jackson Merrill for the Padres. $1. Oof. Best of luck, Chase. Padres. All right. Marlins down below, y'all. And then we will print our lists off. Marlins down below. Thank you, Mystery. Appreciate you. Appreciate everybody who hopped in with us. Again, I apologize about the long fill time. We probably will be going back, though, to set break prices again. All right, here we go. Break is started. Let me print my lists up, y'all. Let me get y'all's team list printed, and I will come back and show you all your teams, and we will bust this some gun. Thank you all again. We truly do appreciate it. We would not be able to do this without you guys. And I am glad that we have you in here to help us out as well. So that one's printing. As is that one. And I'll be right back, y'all. All right, guys and gals. I always say guys, but there's probably some ladies in here too at some point. All right. If you need to screenshot this, there's the first page. There's a couple teams on the next page. Let me know if you don't remember your teams. All right, next page. All right, everybody. Best of luck. I will unpin the break so that you can see the whole screen. And let's do it. This is going to be a good break, I have a feeling. Last box of archives that we have. Empty box. 2 autos. Yep. 2 autos. 3 packs at a time. Hang on. I've got myself a little crowded over here. Sorry. All right, everybody. 3 packs at a time. Oh, you know what I forgot? How horrible archives packs are to open. That's one thing I'm not going to miss about archives is how horrible these are to open. Don't get me wrong, scissors are great, but like I always worry I'm going to nick a card. Like here, I'll show you. Like, oh, wait, not trying to take a pack off screen. Sorry. And I always put my finger on the other side, so I know I'm not going to, but I still feel like, oh, I'm going to nick a card. All right, everybody, 3 packs at a time. Here we go. Expos cards do go to the Nationals. So here we go. Soderstrom, Naylor, Kjerstad. On the pop out, Marcelo Mayer for the Red Sox. Yamamoto, Wood, Jonkins and Noel. Musial, Stan the Man. Raleigh, Hershiser. We were talking about him earlier. Roki, Willie Mays for the Giants. DeZenzo, Schwellenbeck. That was the Anel. All right. All right. I will do that every time because I'm dumb. Rodriguez or Dominguez. Festa. First numbered card. Detroit Tigers. Jackson Joe. 8 of 50. Eight of 50. Yeah. Telling you, there's generally 3 or 4 numbered cards and some autos in this thing. So we'll look at that here a little better towards the end. All right, here we go. Yamanaga. Oh, Malloy. Max Fried. Seaver. Gunnar Henderson. I think we have another numbered card coming up. Not sure. Could just be an insert. Just an insert, but still Justin Henry Malloy. Williamson. Posey. Ooh, like, yeah, I mean, I will, and it sometimes just it comes natural. Yeah, there's all kinds of things I say that people are like, "What the hell are you talking about?" Yeah. Oh, yep, all the time, dude. And I keep grabbing 2 packs instead of 1. Old Cats fan, he's still a Midwesterner. He lives in Kansas. He's a Flatlander though. Born and raised, y'all. Whoa. Hey, something's in transit and is okay. We do have to eventually do a basketball break, everybody. I have too much basketball product stockpiling up in my home. Still got 2 autos to go, by the way. Here we go. Piazza. Santana. Jackie. Trout. We got another pink coming up. There are like 8 of them in here. Riley. We might have our first auto coming up. Ryan. Satchel Paige. Oh, maybe not. What? There's something that looked brown. Don't know what it was now. Mookie Betts. That would have been a nice one. And Lawler. Well, don't say that. You could break out and there hasn't been a prison cell that's held you yet. All right, first stack. We haven't hit one of the autos, but they're not really stacked dependent in this product, luckily. All right. Turner, Simpson, James Wood on the pink, Jacob Wilson, Oliva, definitely have something coming up, a foil of some kind. Dylan Cruz on the pop out, Jared Jones, Zach Veen, Ryan Howard, Guerrero, Angel Martinez for the Guardians, 18 of 149. Still looking for our first auto. Hank, Donnie Baseball, Mick Abel, Honus Wagner. Honus. What a weird name. Honus. All right. What's everybody guesses, or what is everybody's guesses on the first auto? What are we thinking? They're generally pretty good about throwing in a rookie. It's a delicious beverage. All right, here we go. Louder. Jackson Holiday. Martinez. How about Tim Salmon for the Angels on the first auto? And our Angels spot goes to Flanders. That is a throwback. Tim Salmon going to Flanders. Not numbered, but still nice little cool old school auto. We'll show you that there a little better at the end as well. All right, still got one to go, y'all. Acuna, Lee again, but Brooks Lee this time. Chase Dollander. And Reese Hines. All your cards get put into one of them little 5,000 card boxes so that I can keep them safe and organized while I rip. And I'm not constantly bumping, and they're not just having to sit on each other. And all right, here we go. Gunnar Hoagland, Griffey, Rushman, Witt, Arenado. Lindor. Seager. Nikki Kurtz. How nice is that? Perdomo. Ty Cobb. Langoliers. Sweeney. Jimenez. All right. Any guesses on what the next auto is going to be? Tigers. All right. Barry Bonds, maybe. I don't think it's going to be the Barry you're going to say. Yep. I'm hoping for a Barry Bonds. Are you kidding me? That'd be awesome. All right. Amador. I knew where he was going with it. All right. Well, Langoliers, Clayton Kershaw, Christian Campbell, Neto, Martinez, Baker, Hyun Kim. Just waiting for that next auto. So I'm kind of going slow. Cam Smith, Scooble. I should have known it was going to come. It always comes in those last 3 packs, I feel like. All right. Last 3 packs, y'all. Best of luck, everybody. Let me get your hit stack put together, or your sleeve stack put together. All right. Last 3 packs. The first auto is Tim Salmon for the Angels. Tim Salmon. Just to show you what years he played. Still don't know. Well, that might be a Wikipedia thing, dude. You might have to go explore Wiki on your own. WikiLeaks and Mimwinks. All right, everybody. The auto should be in this stack. Here we go. Best of luck. Jace Young, Burns, Torres on the pink, Griffin Conine. Oh, forgot to put Connor Norby in the right spot. Shota. All right. Should be coming up here soon. Ben Rice. Oh, I was hopeful. Get Shohei sleeved up. Bogart. Here it is. Nacho Alvarez for the Rob Flanders. Nacho Alvarez Jr. rookie auto. Base, but still, I'm a little bummed they gave us 2 base autos, fan favorites, but and I feel like they didn't do as well on numbered cards as they had on the other, like, 12 boxes we opened. Well, Hey, here, if it makes you feel any better, that was literally the last box we had of it. So, all right, y'all. Tim Salmon for the Angels. Nacho Alvarez Jr. for the Braves. Angel Martinez. And Jackson Jobe. I thank every one of you guys for hopping in with us. Thank you so very much. I hope you all have a good evening. We will see you all next show. Thank you again. Everything ships out tomorrow. Talk to y'all later. Appreciate it.